Welcome back, guys. Titanic here, and I don't know where I am, actually. I woke up here all of a sudden, and next thing I know, I was right here. I mean, there's some signs, but I'm not sure what this is, or why there's so much good decoration. Let's read these. Welcome to Testing Facility K. Behind this wall, you will find some new projects developed by the Mojang Team for the 1.6 update. These are top secret, only known to the hardcore players of the game. The update will be released to the public's eyes Monday, July 1st, 2013. Looks like they have some fancy tech here. Well, let's step on this wall and see what we have. Okay, so that intro was a little bit, corny. But yeah, the way I did that was actually, this is just an internal day kind of sensor thing. Basically, what happens is this thing transmits a signal every time there's daylight. So when this shuts off, then this will reverse the power, so it turns on the switch and makes this go to 0. But anyway, let's get to it. So I suppose the first thing I'll show you is this. So in the 1.6 update, they've added hardened clay. And, oh, shoot, I forgot to add the recipe for this. 1 second. Okay, so I need a furnace. I need the clay block, and then I need any sort of dye. Let's just go orange. I'm going to need 8 of these. Or you know what, actually, yeah. And let's get a lava bucket. Okay, so basically the way you do this is, I need a crafting table. Dang it. Or a chest. Yeah, I need a chest. So, yeah. So basically what happens is when you smelt the clay block, it will turn into this hardened clay. And then I need more of these, actually. And that's one too many. Okay. So basically what happens with these hardened clay blocks is you can put them in that order, 8 hardened clay blocks, and then a dye in the middle, as you can see. There we go. As you can see, if you do that, and then the end product is the orange, is this stained clay block right here. So that's basically how that works. I forgot to, add in that sort of to the video. Sorry about that. And so yeah, moving on. So this is every single color of the clay block. There's 17 different colors, including the standard one right here that you get from smelting clay blocks. And then there's one for every single dye. They don't necessarily correspond with all the different colors, but that's just, there. Alright, moving on, we have some other things over here in crafting. So golden apple nerfs. To begin, golden apples only regenerate, I think, a heart of health now if you eat them. And they're crafted with gold ingots instead of gold nuggets, like in Ultra Hardcore. If you don't know what that is, I will link you to Ethos playlist of last season. Yeah. And then leads for the horses, which we'll get to in a minute. These can be crafted with 4-string the slime ball, just in that order. Charcoal has been retextured so that it doesn't look like coal as much anymore. And there's the new coal block, which you craft with 9 blocks of coal, and it smelts, I think as much as a lava bucket. Or more, I'm not sure. I think it smelts like 72 of an item, so you could throw in like 72 iron, I think, and 1 coal block would do it. Okay, so Respiration lets you see better underwater now. So this Respiration 3 enchant, for the moment, has just basically allowed you to breathe better underwater. But when we have this helmet on, and I jump in here, you can see that the light is kind of a little bit better than with the helmet off. So here's with it on. Get out of here, bad squids. Get out. Okay, but with the helmet off, it's a little bit darker. With it on, you can see. Okay. I think I'll just keep that on. So now, you must push left shift to dismount any mounts, which this includes boats, minecarts, pigs, and horses. So if I were to click this boat, then I would have to left shift to get out of the boat. And then if I were to get in this minecart, I would have to left shift to get out of the minecart. I didn't set up a pig, but I don't know why I didn't. There is a carpet now for every form of wool. You just craft that using... Gosh, I forgot some of the like simplest things that you need in this. All you need is just basically that, and then yeah. So basically, you just do any wool like that, and then it creates a carpet. Okay, moving on to horses. Finally. I mean, I can't tell you how long I've been waiting for horses. Oh, wait. Before we get to that, let's get over to these. So there's the new hay bale, which is crafted with... Did I seriously forget another thing? Okay. Wheat. We need 9 of this, I think. Actually, let me just make sure. So I don't have to place the chest down. Alright, I will, actually. Okay. So, chest... And then it should just be 9 wheat, I think. Yeah, and that makes a hay bale. Okay, so yeah, basically just 9 wheat like that, and that creates this hay bale. And I apologize for me doing all this, but I'm like seriously OCD about this. Okay. Coal block, already mentioned. I really like this texture on it because it looks kind of like the quartz, and I feel like a lot of the ores, the new ores that they might add are going to look like this, which is going to be really awesome. And then they retextured the lapis block so it has like those borders, these borders around it, and it also looks a bit smoother, which I really do like. Okay, over here we have name tags, which allow you to name anything you want, any mob of anything. So basically, all you need to do is throw the name tag into an anvil, and then name the name tag what you want to name him. So say I wanted to name him like Dr. Doolittle. Yeah, sure. And I'd spawn my wolf, and then I'd click, and now my wolf is named Dr. Doolittle. Which is kind of a contrary thing. Okay. So, moving on, I apologize for that. Anyway, moving on. So now I finally have horses in the game, thanks to Dr. Zark from the Mo Creatures team. Thanks for doing that. There is a bug that I didn't want to put on the issue tracker, but I will put in this video. When placing a sign on the fence, the sign GUI doesn't appear. Let me actually show you what I mean. So, basically, I have a sign. I want to put it on top of this post, because this is where I originally wanted to put the sign. The regular sign GUI doesn't pop up like it does here. It just, yeah. And this also works on the front of fence posts. Anyway, yeah, horses. Horses have mainly 4 different types of things that you need to handle them with. That's riding, defense, feeding, and tying. So basically, let's start off with riding. So to actually make a horse levy, you just need to right-click on him with an open hand. And as you can see, he will buck you off a couple times. If I can get him to... Come on, buck me off. Yeah, don't love me. But these hearts will appear when he does. And then you left shift to dismount. And then, okay, so riding. Horses have their own little menu that pops up. All you do is that you can either, well, what you can do is you can either mount the steed and then click for your inventory and it'll appear with the horse inventory, or you can shift and then right click while you're not on the horse to actually access the inventory. Or let me actually combine the next two. So there are 3 types of armor, and then you can use any regular saddle just to mount the steed. So as you can see, I put a saddle on this horse, and now he kind of looks like this, and I can ride him. Also, what you do to make him jump is you just hold down the spacebar, and then when it's orange, you can get like the max jump height. Okay, and there you go. I'm actually really good at this. And horses can go over one tall, or I think it's not 2. Well, actually no. At full speed, it can go up 2 blocks with a jump. At medium, it can go about as tall as a fence, which is about 1.5. And then it just rides over 1 blocks very easily, which is good for climbing mountains and stuff. So let's take this saddle off the horse, and then with this horse, can I? Oh, I need to tame him first. Or you know, I'll just do it with this. So also with horses, you can add armor. Yeah. Horse armor can only be found in dungeons, as far as I'm aware. Oh, he's somewhere in a saddle, so I can't ride him. Okay. And as you can see, now he's armored. Although for some reason when I'm not in creative, I can't see his like health or anything. So let's go on game mode 0. And as you can see, his health shows up as the orange hearts in the right of my bar. This horse, you can breed horses because each horse has some special abilities, like some of them are fast, some of them jump high, some of them are extra sturdy. But basically, yeah, so this one has what looks like 12 hearts, which is good. Also, horses can, yeah, with that, horses can probably, so horses can survive 4 more can survive 2 more hearts of, oh, there's my sensor. Horses can survive 2 more hearts of damage than players. Well, that one anyway. So yeah, you can wear armor. I'm pretty sure that's the way you craft. I'm pretty sure that there's no real crafting recipe for armor, but if I'm wrong about that, post in the comments. Feeding horses, you can use wheat, bread, any form of apple, and then the hay bale that I showed you earlier to feed them. Basically, what you do is, I'm just going to grab an apple here. Oh, you can use sugar too, I think. I think you just right-click on them. Yeah, and it feeds them. When horses mate, which you do with, I'm not even sure. I don't know why. Basically, when horses mate, they will produce foals, and you can make them grow by feeding them a lot. But they also do naturally grow on their own. And then finally, tying. I think this actually works with any mob. But what you do is you just right-click on the mob, and then you can right-click on a fence, and it will tie the mob to that fence. And then just to get it back, you right-click, and it unties the lead from the mob and the fence. So moving on over here, now there are also donkeys and mules. I did not get a mule because I actually don't know how to breed these guys, but I will probably soon learn. If after you tame a donkey, if you right-click on their hindquarters with a chest, you can do that, and then they have like a little inventory over here that you can use. Note that donkeys can also not be armored. Okay, so I've already gone through name tags, all the horse stuff. Let's move on over here to the new commands. Okay, so basically there was a snapshot in the 1.6 set of snapshots that basically was about UHC. This included the golden apple recipe over there, and I think that was actually kind of it, along with the well, the Eternal Day thing was kind of also based off of the last season of UHC. But they've added in some commands to help with UHC. So now we have game rule daylight cycle. And basically what this does is if you turn daylight cycle on, then it generates through the normal daylight cycle. If it's false, then whenever you do the game rule, then it will be frozen at that amount of time. and it will not go anywhere from that. In fact, I'm actually on short right now, so I wonder. Well, I don't have the game rule on, so as you can see, the sun is moving. If I were to do game rule do daylight cycle false, and the sun immediately freezes where it is. Okay. So now natural generation. So basically, if I were to do game rule natural, so basically if I were to do game rule natural I can't spell it today. Natural regeneration false, and then if I were to go into game mode, and then find someone to hit me. Let's go get that wolf, because I didn't tame him. So, yeah, you, and then, oh, Dr. Doolittle's after me. Somebody call PETA. You gonna hit me? He's not hitting me. Come on. Well, that's stupid. Now you're just gonna follow me everywhere, aren't you? You know what? I'm not gonna put up with you, Dr. Doolittle. Okay, so let's just get like a zombie egg then. Oh, and also, okay, so game mode 0, zombie, I'm on peaceful, and I just use my egg. I'm just okay. Sorry about that. My headset fell off my head. Where is like a? Can I have like a spider? Yeah, that's why I need a spider. Okay, so there's that spider. I'm at 0. So if I hit this spider, and then he hits me, okay? There's that half heart. Gone. As you can see, it's not regenning. That is the natural generation at work. So basically, when you take damage, it doesn't grow back, and that's just how it works. It has updated my. I'm just having so much trouble. Okay, this is the first update video I've done since I think it was my 3rd video I did, 1.4.2 update. Go check it out. And finally, we have this right here. I actually just did this. This is the spread players command. It allows you to vary on where to spread the players, the distance away from the spawn point they are, whether or not you respect teams, which you can update with the scoreboard command. You can turn that true or false, and then you can do it for a specified player. So yeah, that's actually about it. Oh, I forgot to show you something. So in the update, let's see if I can actually get. Let's do time set 17,500. We're just gonna make mobs spawn like. Guess I need to go turn this off. Let me just yeah. Okay. So yeah, and then mobs will begin spawning like everywhere. If I were to do game mode 0, okay, let's see if we can't get any zombies coming at me. Make sure I'm not on peaceful. If I were to do, yeah, come on, spawn. Wait, can mobs not? They can't, can they? God darn it. Okay, fine, I guess I'll have to do this real quick. Times at 0. Okay, so let's just grab some stone real quick. Let's go over here. Let's turn on F3, because I need to specify this. So let's see. So okay, so we're at 2163, which means we need to go to that would be 37, and then 33. So if we go to 2233 right here, okay, and then I build like a mini 3x3 thing so that the zombie does not, you know, die. Okay, now let's spawn in the zombie. Okay, so there you are. So you are 70 blocks away from where I originally started, which was 2163. Pretty much. Okay? You are 70 blocks away, zombie. Now I'm going to turn this to night. Watch this. Okay, so game mode 0. The zombie should begin coming at me. If he didn't despawn. Did he despawn? He better not have. What the heck? Zombie. Really? Really, dude? Great. Fine. You. Stay. Don't die and end up like your buddy. Okay, so game mode 0. The zombie over there should now begin coming towards me. Get out of here. Dude, get over here. So yeah, as you can see, their aggro range now is very, very far. Zombies have a larger aggro range now, from 35 blocks away to 70 blocks. Also, they spawn in groups. As you see, there's 3 up here, and everybody's being really loud. So yeah, they spawn in groups now, and they can detect you from 70 blocks away and track you through whatever terrain you are going, which means like they can be spiders who can track you either underground or above ground, or they can, you know, just follow you around everywhere, and you can't really run. So yeah, that's about it for this update video. Thoughts on the update? I really like it. I especially like the UHC snapshot that was added. I really liked how they, you know, evened out some of the stuff and added in more difficulty into the game. I do think that adding in the skeletons last time was kind of funny, because it just makes the Minecraft guys cringe in fear. Basically, they already hate skeletons. They're playing on 1.4.7. But yeah. Also, I just made this in the meantime. I really like this oak slab and leaf thing covered in the snow. I really like that. I might actually use that in like a video or something, or like a build, or yeah, whatever. So this was recorded on June 25th. Okay, so this is technically my 50th video, but I do have a video planned for tomorrow that I'm going to put out, alongside a vlog about the 50th video and some other things. So yeah, that will be going up tomorrow. I will have this video out tonight, on the 25th. So hope you all enjoyed SLC and all that stuff. This is Titanicus, signing off. Peace!